priests by activating your celestial locator.
Is that what our little doodad does?
The second Hell Priest is located in the northern region of Earth. I will calibrate the portal now.
Alright, so...
has several areas locked off due to power constraints. Once power has been restored, you will be able to access the entire ship.
This is going to be another Codex update and getting all the upgrades I can in the Fortress of Doom. It says collectible view. Okay. Oh, you can, it's an album. All right, let's go put this battery in, wherever it is. Thank you. Insert Sentinel batteries into sockets within the Fortress of Doom to unlock items and power up parts of the fortress. Sentinel batteries can be found on missions or earned by completing all 3 of the mission challenges.
Sentinel energy levels rising, re-establishing power to core and supplementary systems.
What's all this? Do a quick little exploration of the ship, I guess. Acquire the ice bomb. Okay. Vega, you're busy. Press left control or mouse 3 to launch an ice bomb. Press G to swap between that and the frag grenade.
The ice bomb modification to your equipment launcher has been completed. Once fired, the bomb will douse nearby enemies in freezing gases. You'll have to manually toggle the launcher to fire either ice bombs or frag grenades.
I think we'll stick with the ice bombs. Alright.
This is an ARC broadcast. To any ARC personnel or survivors operating inside the Hellified zones, please be advised. More Doomslayer sightings have been coming in. ARC leadership do not recommend any attempts to communicate with the Slayer directly. Please avoid all contact with Doomguy at this time. While it is clear that the Slayer is an enemy of the challenge, it is unclear if he could also be a threat to civilians.
Well, an enemy of your enemy is better than a frenemy? Wait. I think I'm a good guy. I am human, aren't I? Ish. I got armor that absorbs health from demons. Normal stuff. Take the lift down to the prison. What lift? Oh. Somewhere down here. What's this? Okay. How big's your fortress, my man? Okay, mystery tower over that way. Let's go down to the basement and see what's up down there. I don't know how to get down there appropriately. I don't see any stairs. Oh, here we go. Secrets? Am I putting one of those together? For my own personal use? Alright, take me to the prison. What the hell's down here? Ripatorium? Excuse me? Ripahuium? Demon Prison. The Demon Prison allows you to practice fighting with demons without dying or permanently losing inventory such as ammo and extra lives. New encounters unlock as you progress through the campaign and discover new demons. Exit the portal when finished. Well, am I going to get anything for doing it, or... guess I'm not really interested in doing this at the moment. Where's this portal? Enter what portal? What portal? Okay, just forced me to do an entire fight then. What's this? You're making something. 5 more keys to go to get whatever the hell that is. The Unmaker, I think they said. Predator suit points. Spend Predator suits to purchase Predator suit perks. Predator suit perks enhance your abilities and unlock new abilities. Okay, Predator suit tutorial. This is a suit tab of dossier. Here you can upgrade abilities and unlock new abilities. Okay. Wait, how many do I have? 1. Faster ledge grab and monkey bar swing. Reveals auto map station locations on the auto map. Reveals all progression items on the dossier. I don't know. Let's get this one. Yippee! Bow before greatness. That's right. And we have all these other tokens in here. Weapon upgrades. More tokens. Okay. What's further down? More runes. Huh. Yeah, we probably don't want to go down there. Okay. Well, let's go back up to the next point of interest and we'll read some Codex entries unless there's something else. Alright, looks like it's Codex time. Let's read everything we've gotten that's new out of the way. There's our 2 broadcasts. We don't need to read those. Let's read about Exultia. I don't know which ones of these we have read already. Let's see. Translation from the Ligris Sulcagenta Book of the Kings. What treachery comes from our darkest selves, driven by greed and want, for I have been deceived by the Deeg. They came north with I, the priest, as allies to our cause against the Khan Maker, and her unscrupulous methods. Their silvery tongues wagging, they laid a plan for us and sowed the seed of desire for hasty triumph. They claimed a knowledge of the Maker's source of power in the demon realm, the vast foundry of souls where the innocent are put to the fire for the essence. In the foundry's destruction, our victory is assured, that they told us, and the fools that we were, that I am, believe their lies. On their word, we sent the Doomslayer and the Night Sentinels to destroy the foundry, and the priests cast a gate for their egress. As the last veteran entered the demon's empire, our final hope of reclaiming our dominion, the Deeg, closed the path and left them stranded. They were trapped, lost in the eternal void by the action of the traitors. How could I not see their intention? I am blinded by grief for the loss of the Terrace Nabad of my people. We have fled again with barely a legion of the Night Sentinels left to protect us. The Deeg are gone, returned to their mistress. May the Wraiths forgive my failure. Okay, here's that wolf that we saw in the last level. Argenta legend speaks of a sentinel beast, loyal creatures that lived as companions of the hardened warriors, often larger, swifter, and stronger than others of their kind. This animals shared instincts with their masters and aided them in battle. The Night Sentinels never shared publicly the origin of these creatures, for only they stood worthy of them. Okay, I don't know if what we've read here. I don't think we've gotten through any of this. King Novik ruled over the Sentinel Prime for many years as its warrior's patriarch, ordained protector of the sovereign Sentinel worlds. The Sentinel people, defined by a legacy of war, deemed only those of warrior caste befit to rule, and in time of battle it is expected that the king lead from the battlefield rather from the safety of the throne, as it is written in Sentinel law. A king unfit for battle is likewise unfit to rule. For millennia, the Sentinel people have secured their civilization against the threat of invasion from beast and human alike, passing on the mantle of battle to each subsequent generation and refining the craft of the war into an art of ultimate mastery. Even in times of peace, the Night Sentinels remain vigilant, developing new technologies of conquest, each more capable of securing their dominion across sovereign worlds. Here's the guy we met in Hell. After years of prolonged war against a demonic threat invading their world, Argent Denor launched an offensive strike across dimensions, sending their greatest warriors into the heart of Hell itself. Despite their training and their preparedness, their honor was undone by deceit. Betrayal at the highest levels of command left Argent Denor's bravest warriors cut off and scattered in the hellscape. Whoop. But of these last remaining Night Sentinels, only one remained in Hell by choice, betrayer of the Argenta. It was Commander Velen who relinquished the keys to the elemental special sepulture in return for his son's resurrection. Haunted by demonic visions in the image of his son's tortured existence, plagued with him without relent, the whispers of demons pushed him toward madness. In a moment of weakness, he fell prey to the demon's trickery, sealing the fate of Argent Denor and dooming the kingdom to which he swore a lifelong oath to protect. Valen chose exile in Hellscape for his sacrilege. Okay, Sentinel history. Am I really... Alright, I think we're going to let you guys read these. These are kind of long. I'll just scroll down, give you a second to pause. There you go, part 2. Oh. Part 3. Okay. Anything new in here? No. Gargoyles. Like their imp brethren, the gargoyle is an agile, relentless pack hunter. Native to the Sentinel world, this beast has plagued the Sentinel Guard for centuries. As one of the few demon breeds that could bypass the walled defenses of Sentinel Prime, the gargoyle could appear without warning and claim hapless townspeople before disappearing into the wasteland. Only the most skilled marksmen of the Night Sentinels could intercept this aerial threat, a peril which demanded an ever-vigilant watch over the city's perimeter. Okay, we've read those. Got a Dread Knight. Let's see. A variation of the Hell Knight breed, the Dread Knight has been modified and hardwired for aggression, armed with an prosthesis powering energy blade augments. The Dread Knight is the lethal result of UAC cultist engineering. Epinephrine regulators modify the Dread Knights with unbroken flow of rage-addled adrenaline, while its endorphin receptors have been synchronized to respond with the use of its arm-mounted blades. With each kill, the Dread Knight is injected with a flood of artificial dopamine. As a result of its augmentation, the Dread Knight is driven by a biochemically engineered state of pure unbroken rage, a suffering for which respite can only be found in the act of a kill. I see. The Hell Knight, warrior beast among demons, has earned its place over the millennia in service of the eternal archdemons. As opposed to the sovereign houses, Hell Knights have long served as barbaric enforcers of the netherworld, impelling lesser demons by way of brutality, rare among demonkind for its innate regard for primal orders of hierarchy. The Hell Knight exhibits adherence to the prevailing rule of its demon lord masters, requiring little compulsion on behalf of its highborn masters. Hell Knights readily serve the elder Hell Gods for the extent of their lifespans, reaping great satisfaction in the way of war or desecration. And we got Revenants here. The Revenant program, a bioweapon experiment utilizing reanimated necrotic human tissue, was believed to have been destroyed with the collapse of the UAC facility on Mars. However, the emergence of the cultist enclaves on Earth, former UAC deviations now under Hell's direct control, have begun work on a second wave of production of the Revenant program. While much of the platform's existing weapon payload is preserved as originally designed, the cyber neural programming has undergone modification. Okay. Pattern signals are wired to the host's front cortex, which in turn stimulate a state of frenzied, unrestrained bloodlust. While these signals are active, the host is incapable of thinking or feeling anything but a singular compulsion to inflict death and violence on the living. And the stupid goddamn tentacles. The subject of great scrutiny for ARC scientists. Well, no, we did read about those. Let's see. What else we got here? Plasma rifle. Designed by the USC's Military Tech Division, the plasma rifle is the standard in energy-based weaponry. Firing a superheated plasma in rapid short bursts of intervals, the plasma rifle is capable of overloading energy-based shielding and liquefying enemy combatants. And I think that's it for the Codex. We might have some other upgrades. Let's take a peek. Yeah, we can do some weapon upgrades. Sticky bomb reload speed is increased by 20%. Let's go and get that. So we get the 5 spot. Destroy 25 arachnotron turrets using sticky bombs. And that will give me the 5 sticky bombs loaded, etc., etc. Okay. No, that's cool. Precision bolt. Precision bolt movement speed is increased by 15%. What's the plasma rifle got? Firing delay after using the heat blast is reduced by 25%. Sure. I use that enough. And that's it for upgrades. Alright. Load up that next mission. And I'll see you guys on the other side of the portal.